What's up, guys? I went to watch my old videos and to remember what I was talking about in terms of building confidence. And I guess this time around, I'm gonna talk about self-talk. Basically what I mean by self-talk is talking to yourself. Like when you do your daily morning rituals. Go to the look in the mirror after you brush your teeth and floss and all that good stuff. Look in the mirror and be like, I look good. I'm a good looking person. You know, um, that could go a long way to starting your day right. You know, um, 90% of your day going well is mental, or maybe it's 100%. I don't know. It's a very large percentage. Um, so I think self-talk can go a long way in terms of building one's confidence. So you gotta be able to once in a while look in the mirror and I don't know, not even look in the mirror. You don't have to look in the mirror. Just self-evaluate yourself. Look at your strength and see what you want to build upon on your strengths, and then look at your weaknesses and see what you want to correct in your weaknesses. And some stuff, it's easier said than done. I get it because I'm going through the same thing. I have a lot of weaknesses, and it's they're hard for me to correct. Some of them, I'm starting to pick at them. One of my weaknesses, I'll openly admit it, is I tend to get lazy. Shoot, I I don't know what else to say. It's hard. Like sometimes it's not. I guess it's not hard. It's like sometimes you don't feel like doing something, and then you're just like, I'll just put it off. So this I've gotten better about it. I've gotten about been more about going after what I want. Like especially after I tore my ACL the second time, I was just like, man, I don't want to do anything. I was just like, yeah, this is stupid. There's no point. Yeah, I was basically a pessimist, kind of. Yeah, but I found out I wasn't. I didn't like the way I was feeling. I decided I need to get back to what I was. Just I guess a happy-go-lucky guy. And that's when I feel more at ease, more relaxed. When I'm happy. I mean, that goes for everybody. But that's the feeling I want to be at 24/7. Just happy, and life is good. And unfortunately, that's not. It's hard for that to happen because life is crazy sometimes. Like a it's like a roller coaster, just ups and downs. And during your ups, appreciate the ups, and then um, learn from them. And then during your downs, that's another learning experience. It'll be hard to appreciate the downs, but you should appreciate the downs also. I mean, it's like I said, that's easier said than done too. But and also I think like I was saying, like self talk. Self talk will actually, I feel like that will actually help you get through the downs. Like just be like, if you're going through a rough patch, something happened at work or at school, or just in life in general, just something bad. Say you got a bad grade on a test or something. Just look at yourself like, man, evaluate the whole situation. Be like, man, I guess in my shoes, I guess I would be like, man, Gene, you didn't study, you didn't really put the time in, so you deserve that grade. Don't act like you studied or something, or maybe you did study and you still got a bad grade. Just look at how you studied and be like, dang, I need to change this. I need to do this. I need to find out how I messed up. I gotta correct this and this. Stuff like that. Um, and also during your high times, during your times of peak happiness, like think just be like, oh man, I'm glad this is happening. I'm very thankful. Thankful that I'm doing this. That this is happening to me. Appreciate it. Don't overlook it. I know that's hard. That's like one of my weaknesses, is I overlook, like I'm at a good point. At a good point in life. I tend to overlook things. Sometimes I gotta step out of that bubble or step out of the mind frame of everything going on, and just be like, I really appreciate that this happened, and just like that, stuff like that. And also, it's, even though it's hard, you also gotta appreciate the lows too, because the lows, I feel like, without the lows, you wouldn't be someone who you are. The lows I feel like the lows are probably more important than the highs, because um, the lows lead to the highs. Because it sets a fire in you. Like, you don't want to be, at the end of low. You want to, rise above, rise above the low point, and be at a good place. Um, yeah, that's all I really have. You know, if anybody has a chance, just self talk, just talk to yourself. It's good for you. Well, I'll call her back. um, it's good for you. Just you know, be reasonable. Don't. I'm not saying go out there and say, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, I don't know, lift the building. That's not gonna happen. Just, I mean, unless you have superpowers, I don't think anybody in the world could just go out there and lift a building. But I could be proven wrong. There's some crazy stuff in this world. But be reasonable. Be within what you are capable of, or even if you think you're capable of, even if you think you could do something that you're more capable of, tell yourself that you're able to, because you surprise yourself sometimes. That's what's so amazing about being human, is you can surprise yourself. You might be able to do something that you think you couldn't do, but you did it, like on accident. You're like, oh, I could do that, and then it becomes habit, because that's how I feel that's how a lot of things happen for me. Because sometimes, it's very, and at least in terms of physical, in terms of like football or lifting weights, like the other day, my workout buddies, they're like, oh yeah, we're doing 225 bench. I'm not. I may have a big upper body, but I'm not an upper body guy. So they're like, yeah, we're gonna do 225 for a set of 5 sets, 5 by 5. So I was like, okay. Last time I did 225, I was only able to get it like 3 times, and I'm coming off of, I haven't been working out that much, because I'm coming off of surgery, and I was like, I don't think I'll be able to do that. And so they're like, nah, man, you can do it, I was like, all right. So I took a deep breath. I was like, all right, Gene, you gonna knock this out. This is, lightweight. The whole self motivation stuff. Went in there, did my first. I was like, oh man, 225 isn't that bad. It was pretty. It felt pretty. I felt pretty good. And then I was able to get through the whole workout, and I was like, wow, I didn't know I could do that. So set your bar high. If you feel that you could achieve that, there's nothing wrong with that. But be reasonable. Don't be like something ridiculous, like I'm pretty sure you guys know what something ridiculous would be. But I think that's it for today. Just go talk to yourself. Talk to people too. I also, I always gotta thank for my supporters, and everybody who backed me up, and who have my back. And thank you for watching my videos, and looking forward to keep on making more. Um, I have a YouTube channel, so like, subscribe, do all that extra stuff. Yeah, thanks. See you guys.